Hey guys, Zombie Hunter 2.0 here. Today we're back with another episode of Zombie Talk. Now, I don't have a script, because again, these are unscripted thoughts. But I do have a list of things I wanted to talk about. So the first thing. So, on PBS Kids, there was a show called Odd Squad. I think they rebooted the series, but yeah. Basically, the main premise of the show is that there was something odd happening, like similar, like a spaghetti tornado, or like someone, or like someone turning pizzas into frogs or something like that. I know that never happened in the show, but like that could have happened in the show. But basically, yeah. So that's the premise of the main show. A normal episode would go like this. Wait. Okay, actually, I'll tell you the plot of the main premise of an episode after I tell you more about the premise of the show. Basically, yeah. Then there's this entire maybe it's underground, maybe it's overground. I don't know. It's just this giant network of something called Odd Squad. Now there's Odd Squads all around the world, but the one we focus on is presumably somewhere in America. And basically it's all run by kids. And yeah. Okay, so I got the wiki up, and I'm gonna tell you about some of the characters. By the way, literally everyone who works at Odd Squad has a name that starts with O. So, first up, there's Agent Olive. And, basically, she, appeared in... She was, basically, she was one of our two main characters from season, what was it? Okay, I'm pretty sure it was either seasons 1 and 2, or just season 1. So, basically, she was played by someone called Delilah Bella. And, yeah. Now, Olive is very serious about her job, and, sorry, I haven't watched this show in a long time. Then there's Otto, who is Olive's, partner. Well, not romantic partner, but agent partner, because everyone has partners in Odd Squad. He's played by Philip Geljo. Sorry, I'm not really too sure how to pronounce most of this stuff. And he is slightly less intelligent than Olive, but he has his intelligent moments. Okay, just found out. Yeah, Olive did leave in after season 1. But after season 1, well, and so did Otto. So first we have Agent Olympia. She is, she is played by someone called Anna Cathcart. And, basically, she's very easily excited. but still serious some of the time. Okay, now we're on Otis. Otis is Otis is played by someone called Isaac Cragton, and he is very serious about his job, but he is scared of ducks. Oh dear. Get out of here. Oh dear. So basically, we've major spoilers here, but we find out that he's scared of ducks because his family was a duck, or his family, he was raised by ducks, and his brother ducks, his family of ducks was actually evil. So yeah. Okay, now we're on to Miss O, whose actual name is Oprah. She is played by Millie Davis, who plays in several other shows by the company that makes Odd Squad, including a great show called Androids. Might talk about that in the next episode. But yeah, she is pretty easily angered, and her catchphrase is, "Well, what are you waiting for? Go!" Well, that's one of them. Her other catchphrase is, "Something very odd has happened." Hi, Zombie in Post here. Forgot to mention this in the actual video, but Miss O actually really loves juice boxes. Maybe a little too much. Okay, lightning round. Agent Oscar is basically the inventor and scientist at Odd Squad. Agent Una basically replaced him in season 2. Yeah. Now, I cannot seem to find the page for villains on the Odd Squad wiki, so I'll just tell you about the ones I remember. So, there's Even Steven, who makes things even. And there's Noise Master, who makes noise. And there's the Puppy Master, who turns people into puppies. There's the Puppet Master, who turns people into puppets. There's a Shapeshifter, who can shapeshift. There's Hi, Zombie in Post again. I forgot to mention the most synonymous villain with the show, Odd Todd. He was a former Odd Squad member, but decided to become evil, and yeah. So yeah, I completely forgot to mention him. Yeah, I gotta get onto other topics. Okay, so okay, I'll finish this up really quick. So basically, the main premise of an episode would go like this. So like, there's this intro sequence where like basically they go out, like there's someone experiencing something odd, and then like their head turning into a basketball, or like sounding like thunder whenever they step out on something. We'll get to that, but then basically the Odd Squad like uses a gadget to fix their oddness, and then they end up going away. Gadgets usually end in inator, like the toothbrushinator, or the spaghettinator, or the Tay-Barinator, things like that. And then, then Miss O tells our main characters about something odd that's happened, or like something that a villain is doing. Then they go out, and then some things happen, and then they figure out what they need to do using math. Okay, so basically, there's this episode of Odd Squad that where like basically it's called Night Shift, where well, the intro sequence with something odd happening features the Kratt brothers, Chris Kratt and Martin Kratt, who older people might know from the show The Boomafoo, younger people might know from the show Wild Kratts. So, Martin was able to shoot lightning out of his hands for some reason, and then Chris just makes thunder whenever he steps. And this is season 2, so Otis and Olympia take care of it and lead, and quote unquote, Otis and Olympia take care of it and leave the brothers on their safari. As they leave, the brothers find the deer that they were looking for. I just thought that would be pretty cool to mention. We literally had half of a little bit of crossoverness between Odd Squad and the Crap Brothers. Next topic is the Soviet AA-20. Yeah, that thing sucks. Gotta make these next few topics quick. I don't want to spend too much time on flipping Odd Squad. So the Soviet AA-20 is basically, well, you know how the S1 was like the longest rigid frame steam locomotive in the world? Well, the AA-20 had the most driving wheels of any rigid frame steam locomotive in the world. You thought the Union Pacific 9000s were crazy with their 412 four-wheel arrangements? Well, how's about a 414 four-wheel arrangement? My God, this thing was humongous. And it was worse than the S1, because the S1 could at least fit on some curves. The AA-20 couldn't fit on any. No turntables either. And it destroyed every switch it went over. So understandably, after one run, it was scrapped. Didn't live nearly as long as the S1, which at least lived 10 years before it got scrapped. Next up is the topic of Purple Shep. And,
Oh golly, hello, Uncle Zombie. Give Purple Shep a toaster.
Hey, get the flip out of here, Purple Shep.
Oh, Purple Shep says.
Okay, with that out of the way, we can get on to our topic of who the flip Purple Shep even is. So basically, Purple Shep is, well, I talked about Pink Sheep. Purple Shep is basically Pink Sheep's son. So basically, what happened is that, well, Pink Sheep found the Ender Dragon egg, and he was like,
Yo fam, look at this egg, I gotta sit on it.
And then, he sat on it for a while, until eventually it hatched into until it hatched into the most ugly being of them all, Purple Shep. He looks like Pink Sheep, except he's purple, and he has weird eyes. His mouth is at the top left corner of his head, and so is his mustache, which he calls an eyebrow. He's very funny, and unlike Pink Sheep, who hasn't posted in like a month, Purple Shep has not posted in like 3 years. So yeah, you won't expect any new videos. But he already has like, what is it? He has 231 videos for you to enjoy. And they're pretty funny. He plays things like Minecraft, obviously. He's played Mario, like Mario Run. He's played Kirby. And he plays with this guy called Failboat. You may or may not know him from a recent meme. But yeah, Failboat always gets angry at Purple Shep because Purple Shep is very stupid. He thinks he thinks green is blue, and he thinks blue is blue. He thinks the refrigerator is the toilet, and the toilet is the refrigerator. So Failboat always gets mad at him for pooping in the fridge. And overall, Purple Shep is just pretty stupid, but his stupidity can be pretty funny. Hi, Zombie and Post again. I somehow forgot to mention that Purple Shep also really loves toasters. He even calls his fans toaster heads, and he loves sticking his head in toasters. He loves toasters. Of course, you heard his voice about a minute ago. How would you like to listen to this all day? But, like, in short bursts, you know, he is pretty funny, and honestly, you should go subscribe to him. I'll leave a link to his to Purple Shep's flippin' channel in the flippin' description. But yeah, that's been Zombie Talk episode 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And remember, subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subs so I can make money off of this. And yeah, peace, guys. See ya. Bye bye. What is purple? Purple.